And no license? Well, no problem. A young Tucsonan feeling the need for speed. I'm Heather Rowe.
That looks like a lot of fun. I'm Dan Mars. You're watching KOLD News 13 live at 6, live local late breaking.
And get your news, weather, and sports online anytime at KOLD.com.
Just in time for the Indy 500. In this case, we're talking about drag racing. The story here surrounds a local driver that's starting to make some big-time headlines, and this guy doesn't even have a driver's license.
This is Emmett Thomas, a 12-year-old and a 7th grader at Tortolita Middle School.
Yeah, my dad bought me a car when I was 8.
But, you know, there is something that separates Emmett from your average 12-year-old. You see, Emmett can drive. You know, even though Emmett is still 4 years away from getting his driver's license, he can still legally get behind the wheel of this, an NHRA junior dragster. And, you know, when your mom and dad handed you the keys to your first ride, they probably told you, take it easy. In Emmett's case, his dad is telling him to step on it. And just about every weekend, this is where you'll probably find Emmett, at the Southwest International Raceway right here in Tucson. The same place where Emmett won his first event in the NHRA Junior Championship Series, a divisional race 1 month ago where Emmett competed and won against the top drivers in his class.
We are lucky enough to have a event that comes to Tucson every year.
Sure.
It was here in this track, and we came down for our first divisional race to see how we do against the big boys from California and Nevada.
It was fun. I took out the points leaders. I took out the last year's champion.
2 weeks later, Emmett won again in another NHRA junior event. So as you might guess, the future for the Thomas family and racing is only going to grow.
I might be running in junior comp and then super comp, and then I might be running with the big cars.
Personally, I would like to see him achieve his dream. He would really like to drive a nitro funny car and be a professional drag racer.
So for all you other NHRA junior dragsters, or maybe even some current pros, don't say I didn't warn you. Reporting for KOLD News 13 Sports, I'm Dave Cooney, live local, late breaking.
Needless to say, Emmett, keep that pedal to the metal. Finally, really quickly here, Jim Rosborough, former Arizona Wildcat basketball assistant, moving on to a different gig. You want to find out the story?